Jenny, thank you for agreeing to do this. Have you ever been to see a medium before?
No, never.
Okay, I think you'll find this quite interesting then. You see, back in the late 19th century, going to see a medium was considered to be the height of entertainment. People would travel for miles to go and see a medium to get messages from loved ones, to hear about their future, to make important decisions. And one of the most important mediums of the time was a woman called Clara Wren. Now, this is a photo of her. And she was famous for two reasons. The first reason is that she communicated through a land called the Summerland. The Summerland was essentially meant to be a paradise, green fields, trees, flowers, and through that she was able to speak to the dead, allegedly. And the second reason is unlike most mediums, she did not charge for her services. She lost a young child, and as a result, she knew how important these messages could be for other people, so she didn't want to be seen as extorting people and exploiting their grief. So she was quite a fascinating woman. When people used to go and see the medium, any medium, they would take one of these. Now these are known as cabinet cards. They're photos of people who have passed away, that people would try to communicate with. So I'm going to give you a few of these, and I'd like you just to, that will do. Can you just give those a mix up for me? I'm going to mix up these ones. Throw them on the floor apparently, that's fine. Lovely, and when you're done, just drop them on top of mine now. Excellent. Now, when you ever go to get a reading from a medium, you're not going to get full sentences or anything like that. They'll often just have a word or a phrase or even some numbers, something like that might come through, which you then would have to find the meaning for. And in Clara's cases, these was the most common words that she would get through. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to think about one of these words, and you'll see next to it there is a number. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, let's say you're thinking of the word lantern. You're going to take the cards and you deal down, in this case, number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put the rest on top. And I will turn away while you do that, so I can't see what numbers you're thinking of, or the word, or anything like that. And just let me know when you're done. Do it as quietly as possible so I can't hear you.
Yep.
Okay, brilliant. And the rest on top?
Yep.
Excellent. So, there's only 12 words here, so we're only going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So, who have we got here to help us today? So, we have, these are the different spirits who are here to help us. Now, this doesn't always work, but hopefully one of these is going to be able to come through and just give me the word that you're thinking of. Okay, I'm getting a voice through. This is he's saying the word scarf.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's kind of weird. I want to try something actually. I think you're going to be perfect for this. So you just take the cards. I want you to give them a mix up here. This doesn't always work, but this, you seem to be a good conduit for this. Can you give them a mix up for me? Face up or face down, it doesn't matter. Perfect. And then put them out in a line, face up, so you can see them all. You can do it like that. That's perfect.
Can I put them there?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to switch any of them around?
No, I'm quite happy with that.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to go. Start with how I'm going to go across like this, and whenever you want, you're just going to say stop.
Okay. Stop.
Here?
Yep.
Okay, brilliant. So we're going to move these ones out of the way. I'm just going to bring these ones over. Give me another little mix up for me as well. I want them.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to bring them a bit. I'm not going to change the order. I'm just going to move them a bit further over here. I'm going to use the other hand this time. And again, same thing as before. Just say stop.
Stop.
Here.
Mhm.
Okay, that's lovely. That's going to leave us with these three. So, do you want to mix them up again? It's up to you.
Yeah.
Go on then. Can you just put your finger on any two of them?
It should
Your choice. Just
okay.
on any.
Where?
So any two you want. Those two there. Excellent. And finally, put your finger on the one, whichever one feels right to you. That one there. Okay. So you've chosen every single one to get rid of. It's left us with this card here. Now, this isn't just a list of words. This is a letter written by Clara Wren in her last séance she ever did. I think you'll find it quite interesting. The Séance Journal of Miss Clara Wren, 14th November 1890. It has now been 1 month since a single cabinet card appeared as if from nowhere on the sideboard in the drawing room. I did not place it there. Miss Linton, who was the housekeeper, swears she did not. Since its appearance, sitters, each unaware of the others, have spoken of a silent child seen during the séances, always the same young boy. The cabinet card itself is faintly aged but clear. A young boy, head and shoulders, in a white shirt with an oversized collar. His expression is blank, not sorrowful, not smiling. There is no photographer's mark on the back of the card, only a single word written in faded ink. William.
So it's that little
Turn it over.
boy.